Welcome to the Doe and Deuce podcast, Game 7.
Game 7.
All right.
Washington Wizards, Boston Celtics.
Hey, you know.
You already know what it is. You know what I'm rolling with.
You know what time it is. All right. So, you know, it's Game 7 on the line. Vegas put the numbers out there.
Right.
You know, it's win or go home.
Win or go home. You know, John Wall made a big shot for Game 6 to make it to Game 7. Mm-hmm. So, you know, so when they go home, the Wizards got to go to Boston. You know, it's going to be rowdy.
Rowdy.
And
then, hey, look, the home team won every game.
Home team won every game this whole season.
That was like the last 8 games.
Yeah, the whole game, this whole season.
So, yeah.
So, as of right now, the point spread is Boston minus 4.5. And the over-under is 210.5. And me, honestly, I'm like the Wizards. I'm not gonna, if I'm going out Vegas, I'm betting. I won't bet for them to straight win, but I'm gonna take the points. I'm gonna take the 4.5, and I like the under. I like the under in this game because they're gonna come out tight, just like Game 6. You know, that game was a low-scoring game. You know, it's you get pressure and everything. Everybody start tightening up. The game gets slower, and I like that Wizards plus 4.5 in the under.
Me,
what you feeling?
I'm a man who's, you know, like numbers and the feels and of the game, stuff like that. I'm sorry, Boston's going to cover, they're going to win. The whole team won every game. I'm sorry.
Right.
Until I see otherwise, sorry, I'm going with the green. Right. And the green team.
So you put your money, what are you betting? You taking the points? We're going to take the straight win.
I'm taking the points and the straight win. I'm taking Boston going to do all that. I'll double down on both.
Right.
Hey, look, New England team's been good to me this year. I'm sorry, but I have to go with, you know, my mind. I'm not bet with my heart. I'm going to bet with my mind this one. And I know if I had to put the bread on it, I'm going with Boston.
What you feel in the over-under? 210.5 over-under.
I'm going to go over. I'm going to go over just because I think it's going to be a high spot.
Right, so you feel if Boston going to win, it got to go over.
It got to go over. And I think Isaiah Thomas, the role players play better at home. You know, it's like
Avery Bradley had 25 the other game.
In the first half,
First half, I mean.
Yeah, and to win in a row, you got to tell me, all right, Wall's going to play good. Bill,
right.
Who's that third guy? I know Markieff ain't scared, but Oubre, is he really Otto Porter?
Otto Porter guy, he gonna get paid. You gotta step up.
Is the 3-point guy gonna do anything?
Donovan.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling nobody. I'm sorry, my money had to be out there, and I do have money out there. I need Boston to win, honestly, but for real, I want Boston to I want them to win, but I think they're gonna win.
I just feel like this, out of the whole series. You know what I'm saying? Game 1, Wizards had a good lead, let it get away.
Right.
Game 2, they should have won.
That means they got to win 5 games.
Right, we're gonna get back to that. You know what I'm saying? So they should have won. Wall missed the shot. Bradley Bill had a good look at the putback and missed.
Right.
And the Celtics were making mad shots down the stretch. So we both won that game and lost that game. Right. So I feel that Game 6, the game that they should have lost and they won that one. They still should have lost that game, you know. But Al Horford making that backboard 3, John Wall hitting the backboard jump shot, and John Wall hitting the 3 to win the game. So it's like equal right now. So I just feel that I think the Wizards gonna do it.
And the heart of hearts, who do you think would give them Cleveland a harder series?
Honestly, I think Boston gonna get swept.
All right.
I think Boston will get swept by Cleveland. I think the Wizards can win maybe 2 games, but I think all the games will be tight games. Like they gonna make Kyrie Irving and them work.
All right. So my thing, and that's I go with this one. So already the NBA narrative is to let LeBron James get to the playoffs, right?
Right.
So we already know they don't want LeBron to work hard.
Right.
I'm sorry, Wizards. We know that's the hardest series.
Right. And then before we get off the subject real quick, I'm like, you know how LeBron James them getting all that rest during the regular season. Y'all need to stop taking rest. Cause they get in the playoffs. I don't want to hear nothing but him taking rest in September. In November, December. No, you get your rest in the playoffs. You know you're gonna sweep everybody. Right. So back to the Wizards Celtics game. So in the last 6 road games, the Wizards is 1-5 against the spread. So that's looking bad right there. And Boston Celtics is 4-0 in the last 4 home games.
Cover
against the spread. 4-0 against the spread. And then the over is 6-0-1 the last 7 games at home in Boston. And the Wizards is 0-8 against the spread the last 8 games. So trends don't lie.
What the numbers tell
the numbers say Go ahead, ride with Boston.
Yeah.
Ride with Boston and ride with the over like Dole said. Ride with Boston and ride with the over. I like the Wizards in the under.
Yeah, of course. I got
to dress on, but I'm keeping 100 on the betting tip.
Hey, look, I'm keeping one. If this is a Knicks, I'm going with the Knicks. You're not gonna tell me no different. I don't care who. But
you know what I'm saying? I'm real tough. Like I rarely bet. I don't bet on my boys.
Yeah.
On any sport unless it's a lot. If it's a lot, I'm betting on them.
Yeah.
Because I don't bet on the Ravens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I'm ever out Vegas in the NBA, I rarely bet on the Wizards or bet on the Maryland Terps. Unless if it's a lot, I'm betting on it. But other than that, I don't bet on my boys. Because you lose, that's a double whammy. Yeah, you lose your money.
But that's why I did shady. I'm a shady fan. I bet against my boys.
you lose the money in the game.
Yeah, because my team gonna lose, at least I win.
Alright, so we got game 2. Warriors versus Spurs. So the line is out already.
Yes.
So you got Golden State minus 12.5.
12. And
you got over under 209.5. So they basically saying the Warriors are gonna blow the Spurs out. I don't got pop in them getting blown. I'm sorry.
Well, there's another thing where I say they should have won today.
Right.
But that would have been narrative. They won today, they get blown out tomorrow.
Right.
They lost this game, and I think they're gonna get blown out tomorrow.
Blown out.
I think it's gonna be you.
20.
I'm taking.
You take the 12.5.
I'm taking it. I'm taking it just cause and now I think it's gonna be a 4-1 series.
Then it all depends on Kawhi. As of right now, we don't know how the angle is.
But even that is now you got to watch now because it's in your mind. Zaja come closing out on you.
Because you already hurt. Once you twitch your ankle playing any sport, you be tender on it for a little bit. Then maybe a week or so later, you get the good.
Every contested jumper.
He gonna come down different. Instead of come down on the left foot, he gonna come down on that right foot. And then that mess the jump shot up. So, though like the 12.5.
I'm sorry. Hey, I think Golden State gonna roll.
I like Spurs plus 12.5. I don't like them winning. They're not gonna win. They're not winning. They're not winning game 2. But I'll take the points.
Take the points.
I take the points. I take the points. Now, if Kawhi playing, is a different story. But if Kawhi ain't playing. The point is going to go up, so but as of right now, give it a 12.5.
I think Steve Kerr had his headset told Mike Brown, "Look, mother, I need you to run that pick and roll. Tell him stop doing all these passing." Right. I said, if they would lost, Steve Kerr would have been on that bench in game 2. I think he might be on that bench.
Because I seen Steph Curry, you had a layup instead of passing it to somebody was cutting. Don't try to pass out to the 3-point line. Yeah. And the Spurs read that. Yeah. Patty Mills like, come on, we know we want to throw the ball.
They watched 1,000 hours of tape. They know what everybody's going to do. Everybody know everybody play. It's just simple pick and roll. The guy's going to step up. If he ain't going to step up, KD, shoot it. KD, if they'll kick it out to Steph Curry. Steph Curry's Kevin Durant pick and roll is unstoppable. Right. It's unstoppable. You're not trapping. Right. What Cleveland do? They used to trap Steph. Right. You think they can't wait to get to that final so Cleveland try to trap? Right. Picture that trapping Steph Curry. What you going to Kevin Durant open? Right.
Yeah. They need to pick and roll with Kevin Durant.
Yeah. Go try Kevin Durant. Enjoy trying that. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on now.
Right.
So, sorry, San Antonio. Sorry, Wizards.
So we going to every time we get a chance, we going to give y'all our betting insight against the spread, all the trends, whatever. So here you go again. Dog, he like Boston minus 4.5 and over 210.5, and I'm taking the Wizards plus 4.5, and I like the under, and I really like the Wizards to win flat out, but I wouldn't bet the flat out. Hey. And then the Golden State game, he like the Warriors. Yep. Minus 12.5, and I like the Spurs plus 12.5.
Yep, I like to think the dude took that dumb bet when he gave me the. I didn't tell you what dude did real quick. Dude takes Utah. The spread of the other game was 8.5. I gave him 3-1 odds to bring it down to 5. He took it. They blew him out. Game 4. Man. Oh man, my man Isaac. Shout out.
So another one of the bus. Don't forget. Short. Support the movement. And short brand. Drop fit tees. We got a snapbacks coming soon. So support the movement. Comment below. Like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff.
All right.
Another one of the books.